You hear the screeching of an owl, you hear the wind begin to howl. You know there's zombies on the prowl. And it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again. And you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time.
Hello everyone, it's Core and we're back with another mod guide. In today's video, we're taking a look at the Rosewood Expansion map mod by Pins Design. This map seeks to drastically increase Rosewood's size by filling in a lot of that empty space to the north of the map around the highway, adding new points of interest. Now before we begin, I'd like to thank Katophoenix for her lovely artwork. I'd like to ask you to support the content with a like and a sub if you enjoy it. Now let's dive into our first point of interest, shall we? Once a gathering ground of the young and old alike, those who love to see the different, unique, and exotic animals, it's now a forgotten and destroyed evacuation point filled with the dead. At one point, this place must have been filled with laughing children. Now it's only filled with evidence of the battles that were waged here. With a large amount of barricades and stockpiles and the fact this place is fully surrounded by high walls, the inhabitants must have thought this would be a fortress against the tide of the dead. Now this place can be yours if you want to clean it out of the dead. With a nice variety of loot here, ranging from light military to medical, to lots of food and even random junk from the gift shop. But the best place of this place as a base is the fact it's completely surrounded by high walls with only a few gates, mostly barricaded off in the front to get in and out, which will definitely limit zombies' mobility. Plus you have plenty of space to expand out and base up. I also like the fact that many of the former animal pens have been converted into human living areas. I also like the indoor exhibit area as the terrariums, and such could be converted into indoor farms if you wanted to. Which if you're like me and you play a lot of challenge runs like Cryogenic Winter, having a large area that's ready to go for indoor farming is pretty convenient. You just gotta get that reliable source of water going and you'll be set to live here. Just head to the northeast of town and you should be able to find this sprawling compound. Are you looking for your own personal hideaway? Need to get the hell away from the hustle and bustle of the city, but still looking to be within a reasonable walking distance? Then consider taking over this bunker on the southeast side of the expansion, almost directly south of the zoo. Just gotta sprint past the highway into the woodline, and you'll come across this bunker hidden in the trees. This place has dirt and grass slopes like the hardware areas in the Moldral train yards, which can give you an idea of what you're looking for if you're coming from the south end of it. Now once you get inside, either by getting lucky with the door, lock-picking, or breaking down said door, you've got a small but potent base at your fingertips, with a moderate-sized bathroom and shower, a large set of sleeping areas, a nice variety of loot, and a moderately sized kitchen, and a downright bountiful army. You've got your oasis in this zombie wasteland. Your port in the storm just ready to hunker down for the long haul. The only thing you'll need to secure yourself is a source of power and a source of water. But get those two things taken care of and you'll be sitting pretty tucked all the way outside the chaos of town. Plus the place looks pretty cool. Kinda industrial, gives me like water station Silent Hill vibes. Though everything isn't rusted and blood covered at least. Are you looking for your family-friendly all-you-can-eat supply of Turkish meatballs, along with enough furniture, hardware, books, and home goods to fill several large homes? Then head on down to your local Derkia. This massive structure has a little bit of everything just spread out throughout the building. Need hardware? It's all throughout the building. Need some electronics to scrap on? Then let's get to it. Need a snack? Well, don't worry, this place comes stocked with a full kitchen and snacks. You just gotta work around to the side entrance of the kitchen, as the main door is blocked off. This place even has a second floor filled with beds and chairs, which make for a fantastic place to camp up at. Another benefit of this place, though, if you get lucky with your carpentry find, and you manage to get all the literature spawn points, you can nearly max, if not max your carpentry out with just this building alone, if you play your cards right. Probably can also get a respectable amount of electrical and metal working as well. Overall, it's a pretty good place to go if you can make it safely to the northern edge of the town above the highway. Located in the northern half of the expansion, coming here could be a grave mistake, at least for the poor souls housed in this church's massive graveyard. Honestly, we're just lucky that this isn't like Return of the Living Dead, where those fucks will quite literally crawl out of the ground after us. This place isn't a remarkable source of loot, though it does have a rather respectable amount of literature within it. Now, if you want to get in, you're not going to get in through the front doors. It's barricaded with a ton of junk. So you'll have to get in through the window, or smash the front door down with a sledgehammer, and then move the junk, but it'd probably be easier for you to go through the window. But churches do make for fantastic hidden bases, as their main chapels often have second floor high walls and roofs. So if you build a second floor and hide within the surroundings, you can keep hidden from raiders. Just keep in mind that they aren't always fully walled, so you may just slip and eat shit, or even be visible from other second floor buildings around. Have you ever wanted to experience being a hobo? Living that poor, destitute life, just scraping by whatever you can find? Then all you have to do is invest in NFTs. Spend your entire life earnings on digital stupid monkeys. Become ostracized by all your friends and family for your stupid decisions. But if you don't want the real world experience of that, then instead just head to this junkyard in Hobo shantytown, found on the southeast end of the town itself. This place is just filled with cobbled together homes and hovels. It's definitely a visually interesting sort of place. Just be sure not to climb the ramp, as the ramp will trap you for all of eternity, and you don't want to have to restart a good run just because you decided to walk up a slope. While this is not as quite as large and sprawling an overall footprint compared to the vanilla malls, this place does offer you quite a selection of loot with a very nice amount of verticality, with a total of 5 whole floors. That's a lot of options and space to play around with for players, and with the variety of loot on display here, you can really make an effective looting trip out of this place, or even a base. The only downside is, given this area's downtown, the Rosewood Expanded mod means there's probably going to be higher population amounts if you play with high pops. This whole place could be quite a spicy place to hit, but if you can take it, you've got a nice amount of options. I really do enjoy how vertical this place is, as there isn't that many places in the game that play with this amount of height, barring downtown Louisville and the barracks or dorms that are located in March Ridge. Just don't let this place maul out your run. So what's my thoughts on the Rosewood expansion as a whole? It's a trashy mod. No, like literally there's garbage and barricades everywhere. I actually love it because it makes the expansion feel like a decimated town after the zombie apocalypse has started. Barricades everywhere, random shit throughout the streets, paths are narrow or even blocked off. The additional tile set mods that you have to install for this mod to work really are put to good use around this map, and make things way more interesting. I really like how they use the vanilla objects and furniture, break them down, stack shit on them, tip them over. It really makes things feel chaotic, especially in areas where it looks like a brawl definitely took place. So Pin's design has done a fantastic job using the tools at their disposal to make a varied and visually interesting map expansion that makes Rosewood much larger and have much more places of interest. The only downside, the only thing I will complain about, is the fact that the mod removed the best gas station in the game. That being the Northern Rosewood gas station. You know, the gas station that has a second floor apartment and makes for a fantastic fortress on its own. If you can clear the hordes out? Yeah, that's my only complaint. But still, overall there's a lot of nice work here, and I think this just about wraps this video up. However, I'd like to thank Kato once again for their lovely work. I'd also like to thank y'all for the support on the content, especially the members and patrons shown on screen. Y'all's support means a lot to me. This has been Core, and I'll see you next time.